Hey there, it's Lee from Positive Constructs and Code 9 Project. So, Wednesdays are Wellness Wednesday, and today is the official launch of Motivational Quarantine Mondays. And the whole purpose behind our Motivational Quarantine Mondays is to learn how to cultivate a positive mindset and, most importantly, continue the motivational momentum required to get through this quarantine and all of the life changes that we're sustaining and will continue to sustain as we move through this. All right? So sometimes the best way to understand what something is to talk a little bit about what it isn't. And when it comes to a positive mindset, I think it's important that we talk a little bit about what a positive mindset is not. So the first thing to understand is that a positive mindset is not avoidance of circumstances, situations, or the emotional impact those circumstances and situations are having on you. So it's not avoidance. Secondly, it is not denial. It is not denying that those circumstances, situations are there or denying that they exist, nor is it denying the emotional impact that it is having on you. So it's not avoidance, it's not denial, and lastly, and most importantly, it is not a fake positive mindset. You know, there's a school of thought out there that says fake it until you make it. With regards to a positive mindset, you can't fake it. If you fake positivity, you're falling into the avoidance and the denial categories that we talked about a few seconds ago. Okay, so it's not, you can't fake a positive mindset. So it's not avoidance, it's not denial, and it is not a fake mindset. All right. So what is it then? Well, it's a combination of quite a few things, and most importantly, the short answer is it's a discipline. It's a mental discipline, and it starts with an awareness and a decision. So that's where we're going to go today, is just talking about how to build it. It starts with an awareness and a decision. Well, what awareness? What decision, Lee? The awareness that you are in a situation and the decision that you want to move through it, okay? The awareness that you are in a situation and that it is having a deep, overwhelming, and potentially negative impact on you, okay? And the decision that you want to move through it. This is very important to understand, because what often happens is an unforeseen circumstance such as the coronavirus occurs, and we get anchored into a fixed state of enduring. In other words, just maintaining or withstanding a situation and waiting for it to be done. So happening to us and withstanding it, as opposed to being present in a situation and deciding you are going to move through it. So from a perception place, this is really important, because it's going to determine your response and how you continue to respond to something. So that's where we're going to focus today, is for you to settle into, am I waiting for the quarantine to be over? Not just in being able to go outside and interact, but am I actually fixed in a state of this is happening to me and I'm just waiting for it to be over? If the answer is yes, then it's important to understand that we can get very stuck and mired in a lot of negative responses, which sap all of our motivation to move forward, our motivation to heal if we tested positive, our motivation to have a level of positive structure in our new day-to-day routine, have a level of harmony with all our family members at home that might be in conflict, feeling like you're on top of each other, having a level of motivation to move forward in a new financial situation that you're finding yourself in. All of those things require a tremendous amount of sustained positive motivation to move forward and have the best possible outcomes. So this is not just like a concept that we need to talk about. This is an actual discipline and practice that needs to be cultivated. And it begins with the understanding of making a decision. being aware I'm in this circumstance and I am deciding that I want to move through it rather than just endure it. All right? So just to recap, it is not avoidance, it is not denial, and lastly and most importantly, it isn't a fake positive mindset. It starts with a decision that you are choosing to move through this situation rather than just to withstand or endure it. All right? We're going to touch a lot more on how to do that as we move forward in Motivational Mondays. But until then, I encourage you to reach out with questions. You can put them in the comments below, send me an email, whatever you need. If you are looking for strategies of motivation or specific strategies of your own life and routine, please reach out. 30-minute sessions are available. 30-minute strategy sessions are available. Stress, anxiety, conflict, all of that is an area of specialty, and I would love to help you with that. Until I see you on Wellness Wednesday, I wish you all a very blessed day. And the key here is to understand that positivity, that energy is a very powerful energy, and it is a helpful energy, and it is an energy that just doesn't magically happen. It is something just like a discipline of fitness, just like a discipline of getting a degree or your education. It is a discipline and a practice, and it requires building it and exercising it daily. So I look forward to helping you do that. Have a great day, and I'll see you on Wednesday.